175 beds, bathrooms, and shower trailers, and even computer labs. Those are all parts of a tiny home community that's being built right now in South Sacramento. This is the first time in a Safe Stay site in California that's getting direct help from the governor's office. Construction is happening off of Stockton Boulevard. This is north of 65th Street. In case Area 3's Orko Manna is standing by there live at the site. So we get a little idea of what it looks like behind you, but tell us a little bit more about it, Orko.
Yeah, Galston, the area here is fenced off, and it doesn't look like much right now, but you can see that there are some construction vehicles out here. The plan is to have 175 tiny homes and other support services here. The Stockton Boulevard Safe Stay site will be operated by Sacramento County on behalf of the city under the terms of their city-county partnership to address the unsheltered population. But all the construction work and all this equipment here is being handled by the state.
It's really a full-service site, not only to meet the basic needs that people need, but hopefully to give them the services that they need to exit homelessness.
There are high hopes for this plot of land in South Sacramento as construction crews work to transform it into a temporary emergency shelter for the unhoused. The site off Stockton Boulevard will have 175 tiny homes or sleeping cabins and so much more.
They'll get 3 meals a day. There are shower and bathroom trailers. There are laundry trailers, and then there'll be community space not only for the meals but for case management.
The Safe Stay site will even have computer labs and support services such as rehousing help and job readiness training. The shelter space is also the first in California to get assistance from the governor's office through a program where the Newsom administration directly helps local governments with tiny homes.
The cabins are actually being provided by the state, and all the construction and infrastructure is being coordinated through the state as well. And once everything is ready to go, then we will take over with our operator to actually manage the site when we welcome guests in.
Governor Newsom initially promised that tiny homes statewide would be delivered last fall. KCRA 3 has reported that building contracts were secured, but the question is when construction on the cabins themselves will be done.
I can't really speak to the timeline of the project. I know that the procurement of the product takes quite some time.
I reached out to the governor's office, who said they're working with the contractor, but the anticipated timeline is still this summer or fall. Regardless of the timeline, homeless advocates are happy to see 175 more beds for the unhoused.
It's small, but everything that we can do to keep 50, 100, 175, 200 people safe, it becomes additive.
The county hoping to have more partnerships with the state.
Having them provide the materials and the labor to do this project has been tremendous cost savings for the county and the city.
The shelter plan here is only temporary. The land is owned by WellSpace Health, which is eventually planning to transform this area into a community wellness campus. The county tells me WellSpace is basically allowing them to use the area until that project is in the works. And again, the hope is to have the Safe Stay site completed here by this fall. Reporting live in Sacramento, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, so we saw some other buildings that are nearby, Orko, and with that in mind, what are businesses in that area telling you about this project, these tiny homes?
Yeah, the businesses that we spoke to only wanted to talk to us off camera, but they tell us that they've already dealt with a bunch of concerns and issues with the homeless population in the area. They say they're concerned again that having a Safe Stay site here will bring more people into their parking lots and onto their properties and add to the drug use and other issues that are already going on. But the county tells me that the whole point of a Safe Stay site like this is to get people off the streets in the first place. And they also say that one of the big rules when it comes to a project like this is that there will be no camping allowed. So it's really just the businesses are concerned anyway, and we'll have to see what happens once the project is actually built.
Yes, we will. All right, Orko, thank you.